So I don't know if my roommate's gonna come back anytime soon, so if she does, this video is gonna stop immediately and I'll have to redo it and I'll be so pissed. But I'll try and just do it right now. First topic I was given, Jordan. This is what I get for making everyone talk about me in their videos, is everyone makes me talk about them in my video. Alright, anyway, Jordan. I love Jordan. I am seductively posed, lying across my bed. Anyway, I love Jordan. She's the best. Like, she's so great, and she's so nice to me, and she writes me so many things when she doesn't have to, and I'm so annoying sometimes. And she gets to deal with a lot of my emotions and my panic attacks, and it's real bad sometimes. And she just takes it all in stride. No issues at all. So I love Jordan to bits, because she's ridiculously amazing. Second, Megan. Oh, Megan. My soulmate. I call you my soulmate, I think, on a daily basis. Either to you or to other people. Natasha to my Clint. I love. We have ridiculous conversations all the time, every day, and it's fantastic, because I don't know what I'd do without you. I'd have no one else to rant to about really weird things. So thanks for that. Bex. What to say about Bex? I adore Bex. Oh, what am I doing? Bex is so great. I don't know if you guys follow Bex, but you definitely should. She'll be tagged in the thing. They'll all be tagged in the thing, and if you're not following them, do so. Though if you're not following the four people I was told to talk about in this video, if you aren't following them already, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Also, I don't know how you've survived my blog this long if you've been following for a while, if you don't follow the four of them, because I talk to them all the time. But Bex is wonderful, and she's just great. Just great. One of those just really awesome people that everyone should know and talk to all the time, because she's wonderful, and she's so nice all the time when she doesn't have to be. It's always good. And then Steffi, of course, asked me to talk about Throb. So, oh boys, oh Theon and Rob. Oh, darling boys. Foolish boys. Theon, definitely in love with Rob. Like, at least from the perspective of Alfie Allen's goddamn face when he looks at Richard Madden in the show, and then A Dance with Dragons, because those two boys give me so many emotions. Because Theon is such a mess. He's walking along, he's all, I'm gonna be kind of a terrible person, and then everything falls apart, and now I just want to hug him. And then I want Rob to come along, and I want him to bring Jane, and they can have happy threesome times. That's what I want. That'll be good. It'll be happy fun times for everyone if that would just happen. Threesome times. Woo! And no zombies. Because they have enough shit to deal with. I think Jordan asked me to talk about fried pickles. I think so. I really fucking love fried pickles. Like, I'm from Oklahoma. It's a thing here. It's a really big thing. A lot of restaurants have them. I'm trying to seductively pose more. But, so yeah, there's pickles that are dipped in batter and then fried. And they're probably gonna give me a heart attack at some point in my life, but I don't really care, because they're fucking tasty. I think I called them food of the gods. The food of the gods at one point. I think Toulouse. I don't know. I'm not coherent. I just got out of class. I don't really care. Tony Stark. I believe Lore asked for Tony. My Tony feels. So many Tony feels! This goddamn man built himself a robot to keep him company because no one wanted to be around him because he's such a snarky little asshole. Because he doesn't know how to act around people because his dad was a douchebag to him. And he didn't have any friends growing up because he went to MIT when he was, 15 years old? You think any of the kids there wanted to talk to him? No. So he's all by himself, and so he built himself a companion because he's better with machines than he is with people. And he's so, cocky and arrogant, but he hates himself. Hates himself so much. That boy. A lot of feels. It's gonna be a lot of feels, especially the next one. The next thing on this list, so many feels. Alright, moved because I was uncomfortable. But the next thing on this list was presented to me in this exact form, and it was Jaime Lannister, your morally ambiguous soulmate. Hold on, my computer just unplugged itself. That worked. Whatever. So, my morally ambiguous, as you can see, he watches over me while I sleep, which is mildly disconcerting, I guess, for most people, but I love him, so it works. It works out really well. Jaime. Damn it, my computer. Okay, there we go. I have so many damn Jaime feels. Takes over my life all the time. Ugh. Season 2, especially Season 3. Jesus. Or like the end of Season 2, if they do the thing we think they're gonna do. We're pretty sure they're gonna do, because it takes place season, book 3, but it's probably gonna be at the end of Season 2. I'm gonna cry. It is gonna be horrible. Because that... God damn it. I love him so much. I don't know. He's morally ambiguous. He does what he thinks is right, even if it's probably wrong. Pushing a 10-year-old out of a window. It's what it is. You don't really care. Jaime does what Jaime wants. Fuck everyone else. This is a terrible video. I'm sorry. But I'm not really that sorry. Fucking weather. Oklahoma needs to make up its goddamn mind about weather, because it keeps being like, it'll be like 40, and it'll be like 70, and then 40, and then 70, and I'm like, I'm getting a goddamn cold. Brittany is the next thing. Is it Arya to my Gendry? Yeah, that's what we are. We're a direwolf stag OTP. We're meant to be. It's the truth. She yells at me about hers. Like I yell at everyone about my feelings, and then Brittany yells at me about hers. It works out. And she bought me comics? What? What? It's gross. But, I love Brittany. She's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Darling, dearest, love of my life. I think I've said that about like 3 different people at this point. I love all of you. I love it. Hot pie. Hot pie looked like hot pie. He looked like hot pie. As he should. Hot pie needs to only ever look like hot pie. He shouldn't look like anyone else. And then Gendry. Gendry. I say Gendry. I don't know if that's wrong. Do what I want. Joe Butt. That's the next one. Well, Butts is the next one. But Gendry. My tag for Gendry is Future King of Westeros, so clearly I have some emotions about the boy. I say Future King of Westeros, I actually just mean Future King in the South, because that's just, like, from, like, the Riverlands down, basically, is what I want him. And then not Dorne, because Dorne will be Ariana, and then in the north it'll be Sansa, and then Iron Islands, Asha, Yara is will be in the show, and then Dany over there, but Gendry in the south. I like him a lot. He fights with a hammer. He fights with a hammer. Emotions. And he's the only one. Damn, Twitter, stop updating. He's the only one of Robert's bastards that doesn't know he's a Baratheon by blood, and it kills me because everyone keeps trying to tell him, and then it never happens. Like Brienne was trying to tell him, and then she got like a piece of her throat torn or something. I don't. That whole passage was wholly terrifying. So I kind of skimmed. Well, I didn't really skim. I read the whole thing, but it was Brave Companions, and I hate the goddamn Brave Companions because they are the worst. Butts. Brittany asked for butts, so there's some good butts. There's some bad butts. I have a pair of jeans that make my butt look awesome. Not wearing them right now, but they exist. I think they're clean. I don't know. Whatever. Clinton Francis Barton is the next one. He's my baby. He's my baby. I see them in my wallet. It's also him. It was really a sudden love affair, as you may have noticed if you've been following the blog for a while. I blame Jeremy Renner for everything. Because if Jeremy hadn't got cast, I mean, I probably still would have cared about Clint because he's really sarcastic and hilarious, but I probably would not have gotten so obsessed so quickly with him if Jeremy Renner had not been cast. So I have a lot of feelings. Winnie, I had an all caps feelings conversation about Clint this morning when I first woke up about him because something happened. Oh, I was reading because no one was online, so I read a comic and he was did like this astral projection thing to show who they really were inside to make sure they weren't like um scroll shape changers, and his astral projection was him as Captain America, and I was like, that's not even fair. It's too early in the morning for these feelings. And then so I all capsed it winning because she was online, and then we had a feelings conversation, and then it resulted in us talking about his goddamn brother, which is just a whole other can of worms. But I love him, and everyone should love him like I love him, but no one does. Well, Winnie kind of does, and like a couple other people. But yeah, this is such a terrible video. Good thing it's done. Shit. I bite my lip a lot. Good thing. Teeth. I had braces in 2 years. 2.5. Yeah, they were terrible. But, ooh, I wonder if I can. I have a streak of gray hair. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Birthmark. What is this dissolved into? I don't even know. I love all of the people and things I talked about in this video. Bye.